y'all, man? This your Start Action News Reporter, your hood reaction guru, LCDAONE to be exact. Reaction did back. Um, but this is kind of like a headline. But I mean, it's a question that was posed by the many. And they were saying the true reason why Victor Webanyama was drafted to the San Antonio Spurs was, in my opinion, I think they just want to go in a whole new direction. That's what they want to do as far as like the big. Okay, as you know, their past history, they've had two of probably the greatest power forward / centers ever to play in the NBA, with David Robinson, the Admiral, and then Tim Duncan. Okay, between the two, they both won about 7 titles collectively, I think, all together. I think David Robinson won 2, one with Tim Duncan, and Tim Duncan won, I think he won 5 post David Robinson. Okay, but anyway, let's talk about Victor Wembanyama, man, because he is definitely here, and the league is on notice because this dude is the new Kevin Durant. However, he gonna have to stay healthy. That's the bottom line. Because when you get to the pro level, I mean, because he's playing at the pro level right now, because he excused himself from college, and he went straight to the league. He went to the LNB Pro A, professional French league, and there he has become the MVP, the scoring champ, the block champ, and defensive player of the year in his first year. Okay, he stands at 7'4" tall, and he's the youngest player to win these accolades like that. So I thought he was in the G League. I think it is somewhat like that because there's a whole bunch of leagues out here. But I thought he was in the G League because I thought Scoot Henderson was in the G League. You know, playing in the G League at night. You know, that's Dwayne Wade's thing. But anyway, y'all see the clip right here. Victor Wembanyama, man, is a Euro sensation, and the dude, they comparing him to a Giannis mixed with a Kevin Durant. And I wouldn't say Giannis though, because I don't think he's strong like that. But I would say Kevin Durant, based off what I have seen so far. His skill set is unbelievable. It's going to be very hard for anybody to guard this dude when he does in fact make it, or when he does in fact plays the first game. That's preseason, you know, going into the regular season. But this the NBA though, you know, anything can happen. And I kind of think he's gonna end up being a little bit way better than Yao Ming, because Yao Ming was the same type of guy, but he didn't have the quickness, but he definitely had the court awareness. He definitely could pass the ball and he could score prolifically. But you know, this dude is a little bit more savvier. You know, he a little bit more skilled as far as offensive wise, because he got like guard type skills to be so tall, 7'4". You know, he kind of reminded me of Chet Holmgren too. You know, as you know, him and Jalen Suggs, they played together down there. Well, in Minnesota, they both came from Minnesota, and Jalen Suggs' father was coaching. Well, he was mentoring both of them. Pretty much like 3 or 4 players on their squad. I think 2 of them, Chet Holmgren and Jalen Suggs, they both made it to the NBA. But anyway, this is gonna be something to see, man, when this dude touches down. And I had already started calling San Antonio a potential playoff contender, based off what I seen, because we know they got Doug McDermott, former Chicago Bull, Rudy Gay, you know, savvy veteran. They had a whole bunch of players out there. Johnson, that I've been eyeballing for a while. And, with Greg Popovich, under the tutelage of him. And then, of course, you're going to have a host of people there to help him, like David Robinson, I'm pretty sure, Tim Duncan. They're going to come out and support and try to groom this young guy for what he's about to embark on. And I think right out the gate, I think he may be a little bit better than Ja and Zion. For real. I think San Antonio, because he got a good coach, he coming right into it with a good coach, a Hall of Fame coach at that. So he gonna be successful, and he already got the skill set. He already been playing pro ball for about 2-3 years now. So he already sees it. So I'm already projecting him to be the rookie of the year. Same thing like how LaMelo Ball came into it, because he played in several leagues before he got to the pro level, because his father had a league, and then he played in the Euro League, a whole bunch of pro-ams and stuff like that. So that helped groom him, because he was playing with a lot of veterans. I watched him scrimmage in a Rico Hines scrimmage at UCLA scrimmage they have every summer for pro-am players, for overseas players, D1 players, and one street ball players. They all get invited to the Rico Hines scrimmages. But I think he gonna be one of them guys. I really do believe that. So I'm looking forward this summer to seeing him play a lot of pickup basketball games, because he's on YouTube. He's prevalent on YouTube. So I want to see, do some stuff with some YouTubers too. I wish I could get around that group. I'm trying hard, but it's hard as hell in Chicago to get out of this place. But I want to see if he do something like with, some of the, like the pro-am teams. Hopefully he won't get hurt. The Crossways, the Drew League. I want to see what he do out there, because it'll be good to see him playing. And then Rico Hines definitely do that, because that'll help groom him. But yeah, the question was asked, like, the truth behind why they drafted him, and I just told y'all, man, I think they want to go in a whole new direction as far as the big fella, because as you know, they hit the back to the back big for a long time. Tim Duncan really opened it up as far as like being a stretch big, because he was a power forward and he was shooting jumpers, but he was within like 17-18 feet, knocking the shots down. He was doing a lot though. Tim Duncan was very, very exceptional. Okay, but this dude right here, he outside on the wing. This is the true stretch big. This be the first time they ever had a stretch big that operates and control the whole offense. So this the new Kevin Durant. It's a whole new wave of basketball players, and this is the KD era. For real, it is. It's the KD era. LeBron James era is kind of over. This is Kevin Durant all day. So, yep, this is what it look like. But anyway, man, I'm about to get up out of here, man. Matter of fact, he kind of gonna be like Dirk Nowitzki too. If you think about it, he kind of gonna be like Dirk. Can't overlook Dirk Nowitzki, because he really was the innovator of the stretch big. I gotta get up out of here, man. This should start asking me for your reaction. Guru LCDAONE. Make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll tell you on the video. Joe.
Yeah. Hey, man. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. For all y'all niggas out there, man. They're saying I ain't the OG, the original. Hey, man. You's a duplicate. You's a duplicate. You's a dude, nigga. You's a duplicate, nigga. You's a duplicate. You's the dude, nigga, and I'm the original motherfucking OG, nigga. Yeah, don't forget to get your custom t-shirts, you dig what I'm talking about, from LCDAONE. You see the custom prints all over the shirt, you dig what I'm talking about, we ain't playing no game. The custom sweater, you dig what I'm talking about, yeah. With the back end print on the same. I got the t-shirts as well, you dig, unisex, long sleeve, you dig. Now we got the full zip up, you dig what I'm talking about, stood up with the hood on it, stood up with the back print as well, you dig what I'm talking about, we ain't playing no game. And then I got the full zip up, custom with the pockets on it and stuff, you dig what I'm talking about, back print and sleeve and print, you dig what I'm talking about, prints everywhere. Then I got the yoga pants, you dig what I'm talking about, joggers, you dig what I'm talking about, for men. And I got the crop new t-shirts for the ladies, you dig what I'm talking about, look at that, she look comfortable in it. Then I got the sports bra, you dig what I'm talking about, get the sports bra, you dig what I'm talking about, the back print, you dig what I'm talking about, the back print, you dig what I'm talking about, we ain't playing no game. And then I got the yoga pants for the ladies, you dig what I'm talking about, biker booty shorts, you dig what I'm talking about, so that put that piece can round out, you dig what I'm talking about. Then I got the yoga leggings, you dig what I'm talking about, for ladies, so when she jogging and everything. And I got the capris right there with the custom LC right between the thighs, you dig. And I got the custom socks, you dig what I'm talking about, you ain't gonna find no more socks like that nowhere on the planet. And then last but not least, I got the LCDAONE jersey, you dig what I'm talking about. Then I got the back print on there, look at that back print, look good. Then I got the Illmatic one, my street ball jersey with the 2-fold on it. And then I got the little sleeve pull up bag right there for the ladies, you dig on drawstring back. And then I got the real backpack, you know what I'm talking about, LCDAONE. Look at the back, look at the front, you dig, look at the top, you dig what I'm talking about. Everything is looking good, you dig what I'm talking about, in LCDAONE's neighborhood. And then I got the extra iPhone 10 case, you dig what I'm talking about. And then I got the iPhone 6 case, 7, 8, 9, just order what you want. And then I got the custom print, you dig what I'm talking about, LCDAONE, baby. And then I got the custom mug, and when you want to get drunk and drink and stuff, to my screen. And then I got the snuggle pillow when you want to get snuggle with your lady, yeah.